Hello, everything. Okay, take two. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So this is Ging. And today's video, guys, me and Gracie and my sisters as well, we're going to do a walk and talk our life here in the province, because Gracie is from the province also. So yes, we will just talk while we're walking. Supposed to be we are on the way to the waterfalls. So while we're going there, we will make a video walk and talk. So yes, so here in the province, guys, it is a very common to see the beautiful views, fresh air, and different varieties of plants, like sugarcane, corn, kamote tops, root crops, different things like that, and vegetables, because people here are used to plant in their farm field. So we're also going to talk about life in the province, the differences life versus in the province and in the city. Yes. So do you have any idea about life here in the province versus the city?
Well, when it comes to technology, or let's say what is this, appliances, there in the city, people are using gadgets every day. They have electricity there. Here in the province, not all households can provide to have electricity. And there are some that are still confused if what is this or what is that. Yes. Even this, we call this tripod, right? But some people in the province, they don't know what is this.
Yes, and what is this for?
Yes.
And how to use this one.
Life in the province is slower than the life in the city.
Yes. In the cities, people in the city is a very... you can see that they are smarter, because they are aware, or
advanced.
they are in advance when it comes to, if there's a, like for example, if there are trendy stuff like dresses, or like things like that.
Yeah.
They are always first in the city to be like they are always advanced when it comes to things like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the number one about the gadgets or the technology. Province life, here in the province, we don't have electricity, and our house is secluded, guys, far away from the highway or from the road. And that's the complicated thing when I go here, because always I feel so lazy sometimes, because it's very tiring, especially if you're not used to do that, if you used to do in the city.
Yeah.
And we have a solar system, and it's like also the electricity, but if there's no sun,
yes,
because the sun or the heat will provide the energy of the solar.
Yes.
Versus the electricity. Yeah, not in general, that here in the province we don't have electricity here in the province, because our house is secluded. And the post is far away from our house. So hopefully one day, because that's what they are saying here in this purok, or in the barangay, that they're going to provide every household here, so we can have also an electricity. So for now, we're just temporary. Of course, we also have experience to have a lamp, that lamp, and then used by the gas.
Yeah.
And then every night we will going to study, or doing the assignment.
Before because the gas is kind of expensive, so we use coconut oil before.
Coconut oil here, really, Dai?
Yeah.
Does that work, Dai?
Coconut oil and then cotton. Then yes, it will work. You don't need to spend money to buy for gas.
Wow, I didn't experience to use the oil.
Yeah,
We used to use
oil.
the what is this? Gas, just a normal gas lang. What does it look like?
Are we heading this way?
I don't know. We're stopping, guys, because we're seeing the road like, oh my god. Oh yeah, is this is
the correct
yeah
way?
yeah. It's look like very
Tiny.
very tricky way.
Okay.
It's like no people are walking here. Oh my god, it's so scary. So yeah, guys, that is very true. But not all people living here in the province know electricity. People can afford the electricity because it's not also cheap to, to have an electricity die. Every month you need to pay that, and things like that. And oh yeah, and a lot of people, there is no TV, they don't have TV. Like my parents, they don't have TV, and we'll have a radio that connected to the solar system. So that's the one that they have here in the province, the solar system, the radio. They always have a music, or what they call drama. Like they only use your ear, not your eyes.
In my province too, we don't have TV. My grandpa, he only use his radio cassette to listen music or the news.
News, yeah, helpful. The radio.
Yes.
Yeah, if not all people used to do it, especially old people. They love to use radio than TV. Remember before, people are using magazine, not TV. Magazine and newspaper. Yes, newspaper. I mean, magazine, the newspaper one. So we will show them the road that we were walk. This is the road that we walk, guys. This one, and it's so messy and tricky. Oh my god, it looks like crazy like. Okay, agad.
Yeah.
Magani taas ni. So actually, before they used to drive here, we never drive because it's very hard. No one can drive like this way. There's no way. So they are trying to fix this here. Tabugok is working on it, so they can what you call this? They can drive.
Yeah.
Because my mama used to walk here every day here to go to work in the bad sea. So they can send her. Look at that. He's working here. So I mean, it's not that far if it's the way it's okay, or it's not complicated, So yeah, guys, that's the differences. Mostly province people use also the radio, right? We use radio rather than TV, but not in general again. Some using. There are people here in the province that they don't have a TV or they don't have electricity. They use radio. They use radio using the battery, And yeah, another thing also, guys, is people living in the province sleep earlier than the city.
Yes.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, we will have our dinner like 5:30 to 6 p.m. then go to bed around 7 in the evening. But wake up early, 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, and start to have a fire in the wood and start drinking coffee, and the coffee is like the brewed coffee, the coffee that the natural one, that is not because there are the varieties of coffee, the one that native or bukok in Bisaya.
Yes.
Yeah, that the one mostly we have here in the province. Yeah, and when it comes also to transportation, like here in the province, we don't have tricycle or what is that? Things like that, buses or jeepney. Here in the province, guys, we only have motorcycle. Some are no motorbike either. They're just use habal-habal, and habal-habal is pricey also, guys, and expensive also the gas. So or the gasoline. So yeah, so if you want to ride a carabao, then there's no gasoline. So oh my god, the supposed to be here, very easy.
Short
coconut
tree.
So this is my size, so I don't need to climb. Challenge accepted, especially that one. Look at that.
Oh, I don't need to climb. Oh, I can do this like this. Oh,
yeah. Oh, that's a very, very cute. Look
it's
at
a
that.
dwarf coconut.
Yeah, it's called a dwarf one. So yeah, that's a very, it's not challenging, huh? A very, very small coconut tree. Wow. Recording it here. So yeah, we're just pop up in my mind this kind of topic, city versus in the province life, you know, because I used to live in the province and Gracie lived to, I know, in the province also, and used to live in city now.
Yeah.
So what are your experience, Dai, like where you are in the province before?
Yes. Okay. You cannot go easily to the town because the lack of transportation. And you know, from my house in the province heading to the town, it will take 30 minutes.
Like here, Dai?
Yeah, but if you're going to walk, yeah, that's by riding a motorbike. But if you
30 minutes.
Yeah, but if you walk, oh my god, it will take 2 hours.
Really? Just walk?
Yeah.
So but the road is okay, not like here.
No, there are some roads that are like this.
Oh, okay.
When I was a student, yes, I woke up early, like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Cook food, prepare for school. Then I will walk for 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah,
Heading
to school. In the what is that? In the evening, when the classes is done, then I have to walk again.
2 hours, so the class is start off at 5, Dai.
Yeah, I will get home.
What was the time you'll get home?
Almost 7.
Hala.
Because our class
is that safe?
Before around 4.
The road is safe, or on the way to your home is safe?
No, it's not safe. It is like this. It's in jungle.
Oh my god, someone will hurt you or someone will attack you. I don't know.
Yes,
very dangerous. Yeah, that is very true. And when I staying here, I wish always to go to the city, Dai. I always want, and I said to my mama, I want to go to you because, you know, mama went to the city every salary of, you know, if she's going to work, and she's I want to go to the city and buy something. I'm so jealous because if you're not used to go to the city, you feel like, oh, what's the feeling of life in the city, right? No?
Yeah.
And you always want to eat bread.
Because
before bread is my life, good. Bread and, you know, rice. So we used to grow like that. So
me before, I always wanted to go to the city because I wanted to see those big gardens and those buses in the streets, in the malls. I want to experience what is it feel like to be in the mall.
Yeah, very true. Me too before. So another thing also that you might experience in the province, guys, is versus city is about the life living, the life living. Like for example, my parents is farming. They do farming, and then here you need to, if you don't have stable job like them, if you don't have stable job, so of course you need to do hard work to have a product from your farming. Like sugar cane, it takes a year, more than 2 years to 3 years, 5 years. So that's the sugar cane. And the corn is 6 months, 4 to 6 months, so better. So what my papa did is he's doing at the same time corn and sugar cane, because the sugar cane will take a few years, 4 to 5 years. So what we're doing is, you know, corn is very helpful because, you know, corn is like it's like a rice. It's like a rice field, you know. It's like a rice. It's very helpful. So while waiting the sugar cane or while waiting to harvest it, then we have food. We have food for our, you know, for our consume until we harvest the sugar cane. So very helpful. But here, if you're not comfortable to stay here in the province, if you are a professional or if you might not comfortable to stay here rather than the cities, and you know, what do you think?
Oh yes, if you are used to live in the city, like being in the, you know, doing nightlife or being out, always going out with friends, or you know, do malling or aircon.
Yeah.
Or if you want your life easier than in the province, then I don't think you can survive here in the province.
Yes, it's very true.
Like, how about, because here in the province you have a lot of mosquitoes, you have roosters.
Yeah, it's so itchy. Everywhere is itchy.
Yeah, and then you don't like to be, you don't want to have your skin to be irritated or
Yeah.
have it itchy.
Crowded. Not crowded. I mean crowded from the animals, like noises, like what I mean. That's what I mean about crowded of a lot of different animals, because there in the cities you cannot find that roosters. No. The good thing here in the province is peaceful, fresh air, not crowded, not traffic. No. You can do farming like vegetables and things like that, or you know, it depends upon of how you live your life.
Yes.
You know, I mean, here it's nice, and here in the province, if you are comfortable, so versus in the city, if you're going to work in the office, you know, office, or you have work in the city, that's a very good idea to stay in the city. So that's the good thing. So living in the city also is good because supermarket, hypermarket, groceries, you know, very near to market, right? If you like fish,
Everything is accessible.
yes. And
Like
when it comes to transportation, you can just stop a tricycle, you know.
few minutes away,
Yes,
then you will be in your destination, unlike here.
exactly. Palawan, or if you like to send money for your family or your loved ones, just Palawan, Cebuana, Western Union, a lot of things like that there in the cities. That's all. Mall or things like that. That's a good thing. Apartment, right? Apartment or hotel. That is in the cities. So, very hard here in the province if you don't have job. Honestly, if my parents, if we are not, I mean, if my sisters, if doesn't work, if my sisters doesn't work, I don't know. It's very hard. They will be struggling if no one was going to support them, their life. So wait.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So yeah, very city and versus province. It's a big difference, yes. And then, I mean, if you have family in the province, then you can get a job. I think better to live in the city, or you know, and then you can just visit your family. Because things like, if you like to visit your family, oh my god, it's so complicated, especially if you have a lot of things or stuff to bring. Oh my god, guys, it's so pricey to have a transportation if you don't have your own vehicle, or if you don't have your own, you know.
Transportation.
Yes.
It is difficult.
Transportation is very pricey, very expensive.
Yes.
Here. So that's the thing that I was surrendered. I swear. And yeah, because aside from the city, very quick, very quick. So yeah, growing about province life. So like Gracie does, she walked 2 hours. Oh my god, I can't imagine that, Dai.
Yeah, I survived 1 year. That's when our mayor in the town, when that was before he decided to put a high school in my barangay. So yes, I did it for a year. doing it. And you know, it's heavy. You'll be carrying books, notebooks. Oh my God, no wonder I'm
Big
short.
bag for you. Big bag for you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So this is how far we walk, Dai, from the house to the school. Every day here. Yes. And before, we don't have any motorbike. We'll just walk, really walk. So what I did, because before I told you we don't have water, you know, because our hose or water is just new before. So what we do is, you know, early in the morning we go to a shower or a bath, you know, things like that. And
before there is no water in our house, so we need to go to is that
tank like
deep
that.
well.
That's the tank.
Water tank.
Water tank.
Need to fetch water from the well.
Yes. Ano na, sandayong or tabay?
Yes, tabay.
Yes. And we need to carry the container here in the shoulder because
that's why I'm short.
I'm very short because I used to do a very hard, a lot of work. I don't know that. Different
lot of work.
So that's why I turned to become a working student since I graduated high school, because of this. We don't have water before, right? And if we don't have class day, we will going to find a work for extra for our, you know, if we don't have money. My allowance before every day is 2 pesos to 5. Yes, and we are 3 of them. So it's so hard, very hard life. And yeah, things like that. And then I decided to be a working student because oh my God. And then thanks God. So another chapter to this year. Yeah, so I'm happy because we have already a motorcycle with my sisters and things like that. So yeah, very hard life in the province, guys. People are, you know, working there, you know, if you are going to do farming, if you don't have what is that, education, or you didn't finish your education, you will need to expect you'll need to be hardworking person because you cannot live here in the province. Like, you know, kung sa English anang magbanlawig o Carabao day, manglawig.
Bring the Carabao to
the fields.
Yes.
Yeah. So people here also in the province, guys, they have different animals like Carabao, goats, things like that, cow, and that's in the city. So we're heading to water falls, guys, and we need to cap this video or end this video. And yeah, if you have any questions, guys, about province life and city, just feel free to comment down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification for you to be updated when I have new videos. And don't forget to check out Short Province Girl channel. She has a very great content, guys, singing video.
Thank you so
and
much.
check out and support her channel also. And don't forget to subscribe her channel. And we'll see you next time, guys. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.